Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Turn me the fuck up. Let's go. Nest Nation. Yes, 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 yes. Nest Nation. Yes, 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 yes. It feels so good to get a win. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. We got a win tonight. I feel amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a, you can't make this game up. You cannot make this game up. Oh my god. It's Nets After Dark. It's Nets After Dark. Yo. Yo, it's Nets After Dark. Shh. Shh. Don't wake your moms up. It's Mother's Day. Don't wake your mothers up. It's Nets After Dark. We just beat the Nuggets. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Shout out Nets Nation. Yo, let me shout out everybody that's in here before I begin. Shout out everybody that's here late night while I was late. Smoking on a Nuggets pack, yeah. Shout out Vams Hill, Aaron Brahane was good. Andre 1234, yo, Brisk JC, SKTS Vams Hill, Grace Wu, yo, Kobe, Mamba Bryant was good. Justin Luckett, yo, my guy Justin Luckett in the building. Nolan McCall was good. Nest Nation, yeah, we back, baby, finally back. We back in the wins column, finally. Hey, a win's a win, right? A win's a win. A win's a win, right? SKTS, yo, what's good? James Harden's in the building, yo. James, what's good? Mohammed, what's up? Sargun, yo. Danielle Pierre, yo, what's good? Who else is in here? GGIYT, what's good? Lenny, what's good? Lenny, Blade Runner, what's up? Sav Yonko. Who else is in here? Daily Dose was good. MJ Zaire, wow. MJ Zaire, it's 6:30 in the morning, and I gotta pin you for that, bro. Shout out MJ Zaire. It's 6:30 in the morning, South Africa, Nest Nation Worldwide. Nest Nation Worldwide. Shout out all the international, all the mandem, international mandem, Australia, UK, London, on the check-in, Africa in the check-in, Philippines, everybody international was good. Wow, what a game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This game, you can't make this game up. Like, the first half, the first half, I was about to disappear. I was about to, I think I put up that disappearing meme, you know, when the guy pieces the deuces and then he just disappears. I was literally about to disappear. That's how bad I felt. Like, I was like, oh my God. The crazy part is, though, this was a great win, and I don't want to take anything away. Like, I'm happy, you know, I'm celebrating this win, but it's just like, it's still kind of like, I still feel weird. I still feel a little bit weird. I don't know. I just feel a little bit weird about tonight's win. And like I said, it's like we see now that when we put effort on the defensive end, it's like things happen, you know? And it's like, was it just a switch that the Nets had to turn? Like, something in their heads had to switch on for them to just give effort and the effort. I mean, I said this in my last video. KD and Kyrie, right? I don't care if KD and Kyrie have 40, 50 points each. We're going to need the role players to step up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to need role players to step up. And the role players did that tonight. Blake Griffin in the oh my God, Blake Griffin in the third quarter. Unbelievable. He gave us that spark. Thank you, Blake Griffin, giving us that spark. I think he had, what, 21 points? Check me on that. He had 21 points or something like that. He gave us that spark in the third quarter. Like I said, we need the others to step up. If we don't have the others, it's very, very tough. It's very, very tough, you know? Triple Double said when Joe doesn't hit the shots, he's useless. Yeah, and it's like I said, we need the others. It's like, it's weird. Why didn't the others step up these last 4 games? It's like Blake Griffin, Joe Harris was making shots. I think Landry made one shot. Like, Claxton was getting into it. You know, it's like these guys got to step up. They should have been stepping up 4 games ago. KD and Kyrie should have been getting this help four games ago. You know, and then KD at the end. What happened last stream? People were saying KD's not clutch. Last stream, people were saying KD's not clutch. And look at this: 14 points in the fourth quarter. 14 points in the fourth quarter ended it. He sealed it. You know what I'm saying? The Nets in the third quarter, 16 for 19 in the third quarter. Wow. Wow, 16 for 19. We went crazy in that third quarter. I don't know what happened at halftime, but something went happen at halftime, and everything just changed in that third quarter. Like I said, Blake Griffin gave us that spark. Jeff Green, yeah, Jeff Green too. It's like the others stepped up. You know what I'm saying? The role players stepped up. So it's like we can't just be by ourselves. Like Kyrie and KD can't just be by themselves. They got to have people to help them. And tonight we had help. You know, the sad part is about this game is that the Nuggets the Nuggets are actually undermanned. It's like they didn't have Aaron Gordon and they didn't have Monte Harris. Like those, they were actually undermanned. But hey, win's a win. Like I said, we'll take this win. We don't got to see these guys. They're in the West Coast. So we'll take this win. You know what I'm saying? We'll take this win. I'll take anything. I'll take any win. You know, right now I'm desperate for a win. So I don't want to. I don't want to get too down. Steve was upset. I see somebody said Steve was upset. Ti mentioned KD didn't miss in the fourth quarter. I told you, man. Like I think I posted it today. Like I posted a clip of KD beating the Nuggets. Last time he played the Nuggets. I'm like, yo, KD's clutch. Like just give him time. Let him work. Because people are going crazy last game. Like KD doesn't do this. Like he does this. Like you know what I'm saying? He does this. Joker's crybaby, yeah, Joker's crybaby. Yo, that guy Compazzo's such a flop. He was bothering me. He's just a flop. He's like a little like midget that flops. KD and Griffin defense on Joker, yeah. Claxton, oh my God, big up Claxton. Big up Claxton tonight. Claxton was amazing. It just proves to us like how delusional Steve Nash is for not starting this man. Steve Nash had us down bad with the starting lineup. Did you guys see the starting lineup tonight? Steve Nash had us down bad with the starting lineup. Like I said, I like Bruce being in the starting lineup tonight, but like I said, I'd rather Claxton be at that 5, and then we could even put Blake at the 4 tonight. We could have put Blake and Claxton Blake at the 4, Claxton at the 5. It's that simple. Bruce Brown, KD, Kyrie. That's your starting 5. That's it. But he just had us down bad. He started the game bad. DJ's terrible. Yeah, he is. Let me call the Discord, yo. Hold on. Yeah, it's just crazy. This game, you can't make this game up. You really can't make this game up. Like, if you watch this game and you stayed up late, you can't make this game up. It's just one of those nights. It's one of those nights. Somebody said Claxton needs to start. Yeah, he does. John Doe said, what did I say? Sargon said Campazzo's a James Harden 2.0. What? Hell no. He's just... He was making threes, though. He was making threes, yeah. Somebody said, didn't I say they was going to win? Yeah. Just Nisha said Nash lineups are always wrong. Yeah, Just Nisha, I know. Nash had us down bad early. Nicholas Claxton, he's Kevin Durant. His name is his name. You know, his name is his name. DJ Chasm's crazy. His team gives me headaches, bro. We can play defense. We're just lazy. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why. It's just an effort thing, you know what I'm saying? And you just saw it from the third quarter, the effort that the Nets gave, you know? The Nets gave a huge amount of effort in the third quarter. And it's just like, it was so alarming. It was just, you can tell everybody was switching. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? The energy was just different. It was just a different vibe, you know? Hopefully it's like that in the playoffs, you know? Hopefully we get that same kind of energy in that playoffs. The same way we came out in that third quarter, hopefully it's like the playoffs, you know? It's like the playoffs. Yeah, like I said, shout out to Blake Griffin. Let me read out the stats. Shout out Justin Luck, it was good. Somebody said we need to trade Nash for Steve Kerr. Alizé should have played. Yeah, I don't know why Alizé's not getting minutes. Somebody tell me why Alizé's not getting minutes, y'all. I don't know. I really don't know why Alizé's not getting minutes. It's just mind-boggling to me. It's just weird, you know. Like I said, this whole game was just weird. One thing about the Nets tonight, I did not like the turnovers. We had too many turnovers, 17 turnovers. It's actually really amazing how we won this game while turning it over 17 times. Points in the paint, we had 34 points in the paint. Yeah, and it was really good defense. But KD, oh my God, KD made a clutch stop at the end. Did you guys see KD's clutch stop at the end on Joker? Oh God, KD had a clutch stop. Blake Griffin's defense on Joker was good. Claxton tonight was amazing, yo. He really pulled through to us. It was like that third quarter. Blake Griffin gave us the spark. He had like 4 threes, mixed in with Kyrie, and then in that Claxton defense. Third quarter, it was Blake, Claxton's defense, and Kyrie scoring. It's just like all combined into this a supernova and just brought us back. I think this is the second biggest comeback in the Nets season. In the Nets season, the Suns game was the biggest comeback, but this was the second one. Yeah, I'm hyped. Turn me up tonight. That's how the Nets play. Yeah, that's how we do. Brian, shout out everybody in here, man. Shout out Nets Nation. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me. Hit the like button. Nets Nation, hit the like button. We got to get people to see this. Brian Flores, you think there's a chance that James Harden plays the last 3 home games? Yeah, I have a very big feeling James Harden's going to come back this week. Maybe Tuesday, maybe Friday, or if we have a game later on this week, I'm pretty sure we're going to see James Harden very, 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 very soon. This week, I think we're going to see him. Maybe the last 2 games. Shout out Mike Whitty. Kyrie was going sick. Yeah. Somebody said go Brooklyn. Shout out My Holy King. CWE Bed-Stuy was good. Nets Dynasty. Yeah, it was good. Muhammad, crazy game. Yeah, like I said, we were getting punched the first half. Basically, it was a blowout. We were down by 21 first half, and the Nets came back and won. Like I said, that third quarter spark. Blake Griffin hit 4. What did Blake Griffin have tonight? 4 for 6 from 3, 8 for 10 from the field, 20 points. This was Blake Griffin. This might have been Blake Griffin's best game of the year. This was Blake Griffin's best game of the year. Had to be. 4 threes, had to be. 33 points from KD, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 7 assists, 11 rebounds. Kyrie, 31, 1 steal, 4 assists. You know what I'm saying? Salute Nets Nation. Nash doesn't want to start Clax. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why he doesn't want to start Clax. I'm trying to figure out why that's the reason. I really don't know. When I saw DeAndre Jordan enter the game tonight, it was really confusing. It was really confusing, you know. Did Blake hit more threes than Joey? Yeah, he actually did. He hit more threes than Joe. Joe Harris was 2 for 4, 8 points. Joe Harris wasn't that good tonight, but he was. Like he hit some threes. He wasn't usual Joe, but he did chip in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the big spark was from Blake and Jeff Green. I'm sorry, Jeff Green. Shout out Jeff Green. Big up Jeff Green. And then Claxton's defense. Claxton has 4 points, but his defense saved us tonight. Claxton's defense on Joker saved us tonight. Yeah, we go hard. Shout out Uncle Drew 11. Spencer's joining the team soon. MJ Zaire said, could it be that sometimes the Nets play the way they play because they don't want to show their hand? No, I don't think that's it. That's definitely not it. It's just that we're not focused. You know what I'm saying? We're not giving that. It could be end of the season drag. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't really care about the seeding. You already know from the Nets' point of view. I think we knew the Nets don't care about the seeding. From the game where we lost against the Sixers, we didn't play, and Steve Nash held out. Remember that Sixers game? Steve Nash held out Kyrie for that last quarter. From then on, I had a feeling the Nets don't care about seeding. They don't care about seeding. They just care about being healthy. So, and that sense of urgency we saw in the third quarter, I feel like that will be in the playoffs. we will see that in the playoffs. That sense of that energy, that sense of urgency in the Nets had. I think we'll see that in the playoffs in the third quarter. Yeah. Spencer's hungry. Yeah. Spencer's gonna join the team soon. Tyler Nickens, James Harden's gonna be a huge boost. Yeah. Justin Should all the people who said Clax too small to guard. Yeah, man. People gotta believe in Clax, bro. Like I said, Clax is strong. He's like wiry strong. Hold up, let me get Chubbs in here. Yo, Chubbs. Hold on. Yo. It's nice after dark, man. It's late. my co-host are asleep, so it's like I'm out here. We out here though.
Yeah. No, I don't know what Ray just saying that. I'm subbing it for Julian, but show must go on.
Yeah, the show must go on. But yeah, you watched the game, yo. How are you feeling, man?
Yeah, like really in the beginning, it was like doom and gloom. Like same as the last 4 games. No effort or defense. And they got the 5 again.
Yeah.
Like all around bad coaching. Like but I don't know who blacked in that locker room at the half. But when that 3rd and 4th came in, it was like a whole new team.
Oh my god! And that third quarter.
It was like they just like enough is enough.
Right.
Like let's stop messing around and just actually win this game, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like it just confirmed this team can play defense, and it's just lazy.
Yeah.
And it's like, why do we have to be down 20 to an injured Denver team to play defense like that,
bro?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Why do we have to be like? Yeah. Why do we have to get punched in the face by an injured, beaten down team in order to say, okay, let's actually win this game?
Yeah, and it's like the energy. Like I said this before. The energy that we saw in that third, I just feel like I hope we have that sense of energy. Like I believe in the playoffs, we're gonna have that same sense of urgency. Like it's like that third quarter, we turned up. Like we were like, nah, we're not gonna get embarrassed right now. Like we're playing for pride. At the end of the day, like, come on, son.
That was all of just that win was just all pride and like just saying enough is enough, and then just tired of losing.
Yeah. Shout out Michael Porter Jr. That boy is special. He's special. He's gonna be a superstar. I think he's gonna be a superstar in this league.
He is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, he's like he's baby KD. He is baby KD.
That's the reason he's compared to KD.
Yeah, he's baby KD. Damn. He's baby KD. Let me read some comments. Brad Wright said the 76ers peaking too early. Young Feng Lu said fire Nash. Yeah. That starting lineup was insane. I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't believe it. Yeah, and every time I see the starting lineup, I just pray. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, damn, I pray. And you can tell the starting lineup was bad because we were down 20. We were down 20 in the first half. You could tell the starting lineup was bad. It's like we're down 20.
It's that, and it's a little mix of just the players not putting in that effort. Because we were missing easy shots, making terrible passes. And speaking of terrible passes, there's one we got to talk about in that 4th quarter, and just players not making the right decisions, and just all around, no one clicking on the same page.
Yeah, it's just like you know what I'm saying. You can't make this game up, bro. You really can't make this game.
You can't make up this season.
You can't make up this season, man.
As a whole, this whole season's been crazy. Not just for the Nets, but the whole NBA. It's like, what season are we gonna get where Kevin Durant, James Harden, LeBron James, who else? Anthony Davis, probably a couple more are all injured and out for a very long period of time. Like you can't.
The Lakers about to be a play-in. We about to be the 3rd seed. Like this.
We gotta win all the games now to have a chance at sustaining that 2nd seed, because Miami Heat first round, that is rough.
Yeah, but like I said, does this prove like the playoffs? You feel like we're gonna have a sense of urgency in the playoffs, like the way we saw in that 3rd quarter? You think everything's gonna change? You see how the Nets just turned the switch? It's like they just turned the switch.
It was a whole new team that 2nd half. I'm like, Blake, when you start hooping like that? When you start shooting like that? Like, I know he went dummy in Detroit, but you ain't shooting like that.
Yeah. Let me read some comments. Somebody said, shout out everybody in here. Shout out Nest Nation in here, yo. I know it's late. It's Nest After Dark. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Jokic got hacked. No, he didn't. Brad Wright, somebody said I turned it off at the end of the first quarter and started watching Sanford and Son.
Low-key, that's first half. I just started watching the Canelo fight. I was like, you know what? Let me.
Yo, what's crazy? Like, I was on my laptop watching the Canelo fight, and I was watching the game, and so like I was so happy when Canelo won. So I was like turning Canelo off, and I was like I had to focus on the game, but I was like looking back and forth. Like I was like looking back and forth, but it was hard to watch. Like I said, it was painful. That first half was pain, bro. If we were to lose this game, I might have like I still would have streamed, but it was like it would have took everything in me. It would have took everything in me to get on the stream.
And the vibes would be so much more different if we lost that.
Yeah. Shout out Blade Runner. He said Nets can still get the second seed. Yeah, we can. It's just the Bucks have to lose. I don't know if the Bucks have a really easy schedule coming up, so I don't think they're gonna lose that. And they got the tiebreaker. Win
every game, and they got to drop at least 2 for us to have a chance at staying second.
Yeah, they got the tiebreaker. Somebody said no matter what the score is, I'm still watching. yeah, me too. I'm always like that, bro. I don't care if we're down by 40. I'm still gonna watch the end of it.
What up, y'all? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
How do I sound? Because I'm driving home.
Oh, Saint, my God. Yo, Saint. I know Saint was working. I didn't even think you were going to be in here, Saint.
Well, I'm glad the game went long, so I was able to, catch a little of it. Mm-hmm. Like, I saw the whole game, but, like, I'm glad that it literally ended right when I got out of work. So I'm like, I might be able to catch this shit, so.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I'm with you, man. That first quarter was brutal,
painful, bro. Like pain. Like it was pain, bro. Like I was like, they had me scared a little bit. I was a little shook. Like come on, Brooklyn. I know we're not this bad, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The first quarter, some of it was just the Nuggets were shooting out of their minds. I've never seen the Nuggets shoot like that. Like they were shooting 60% from the field. I mean, from 3 or something like that. It was like crazy.
Speaking of that, who was that Howard guy? Like that 5'11" Howard guy off the bench. Where was he? Who is he?
Yeah, I don't. Yo,
I'm saying, I don't know. Look, if he was really hooping like that for the longest time, I didn't know. I apologize. But where he come from?
Bro, that's the problem with the Nets. Like every time we play a team, it's like they just shoot out of their minds, bro. Out of their minds. Michael Porter hit 5 threes in like 10 minutes. It was unbelievable. It was insane, bro.
You expect Michael Porter to do that. You don't expect a 5'11" guard off the bench to cook you like he's Curry.
Even Campazzo.
Porter was balling out, dude. He was balling.
Campazzo was hitting threes like it was nothing. Like I'm like, who is this little Italian guy, yo? Little Italian Mario man. He's hitting threes like it's nothing. Like everybody's hitting. Like I'm not gonna lie, the Nuggets could not miss in that first half, bro. They cooled down. And in the second half, they couldn't. Like they were missing, but that first half, they were shooting lights out. I'm not gonna lie, they were making shots. Yeah, like up the stream, y'all. Appreciate it. Like up the stream, y'all. A lot of people in here. It's late. It's Nets After Dark. Let me read some comments. Somebody said Nuggets had lucky shooting to start. T. Ahmed, the first quarter was like they were beefing each other. Somebody said Charlotte Hornets in the playoffs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't make this year up, man. You can't make this whole year up.
The Knicks in the playoffs.
The Knicks in the playoffs. The Knicks in the playoffs. The Lakers about to be a play-in. The Lakers are almost a higher seed than the Knicks. That's. I mean, the Knicks are a higher seed than the Lakers. Like that's. You can't make this stuff. You can't make this stuff up, man. Harden's ability to turn shooters into aces is super underrated. Who DJ Chasm said, bro, that the Howard guy was searching for Joe Harris. Yo, and it's like I look down the stat sheet and I'm like, Joe Harris and Landry still failed us tonight. And then, like I said, thank God for Blake tonight. Thank God for Blake, because if Blake didn't give us that spark in the third, I don't know where the Nets would be. Like I said this in the last video. I don't care if Kyrie and KD have 50 each. They can have 50 each. We still need people to help out. We still need, like I said, basketball's a team sport. You still need your role players to play well. Somebody else got to make a shot, you know?
It's either that or the D, and the D stepped it up in the second half. Like, it's either if our role players are not playing good, like Blake, like Harris and them are not shooting, we at least need the D, and at least the D, like, all around kind of stepped up. in that second half, and that's what saved us. Like them going cold, and us like D'ing up. That was our savior tonight.
Yeah, the defense. And like I said, with the starting lineup, I like the addition of Bruce. I like that, but it's like putting Blake at the 5. It worked out this game because they were leaving Blake wide open in that 3-point line. But putting Blake at the 5 in the long run is not good for the team. You know what I'm saying? He's a 4. He's a natural 4, and we could have still started Blake, but just put Claxton at that 5 and put him at the 4. You know what I'm saying?
That defense at the end, it just shows like this team has the ability to lock it up on that end. But it's just like, why can't we play that defense every single game?
Yeah. Somebody said Nuggets almost hit every shot. Yeah. Shout out MXO. Yeah, they almost hit every shot in that first half. It was literally going in. Every player, like it was Michael Porter, Campazzo, all these no names. I don't know their names. They were making shots. Everybody was making shots. I said they were shooting 60% in that first half. The Nuggets were like, that's insane. Shooting 60%.
But I still think we need to address a lot of the problems, even in this win. Like, granted, we won, but even in light, there's shadows, and we got to point that out. We still got killed on the boards. Yeah. We're still lazy on the defense, making bad passes, not hitting the easy shots. And it's like, this is what you need to fix out before the postseason. And like this past couple stretch of games, it's really bad for us because it's right before the postseason, and you want to be in good form to have that momentum going in.
Yeah.
I think the only positive that you could pull, like if there is a positive out of the last 4 games, is that it's becoming more and more apparent. And that's what I realized, like, with this team and Nash, it usually takes like 5, 6, 7, like a stretch of games where he goes, oh, okay, yeah, TLC's not playing good, I shouldn't play him anymore. Or, oh, DJ's sucking, I shouldn't play him anymore. And now you're seeing Clax step up. Hopefully he gets pushed more to the front of the line. I mean, if there's a positive to hope for.
Yeah, like I said, if this doesn't tell you Claxton should start, then it just, I don't know what to think. Like, and this whole notion of Steve Nash is like, I'm trying to protect him and I'm trying to ramp him up. Like, Claxton's 22 years old, man. He's 22. He's not no 35-year-old man with a bad knee. Claxton's 22 years old. Like,
out for longer than usual.
Yeah, he's 22 years old. He's fine. All right, he's fine. He's a kid.
But you saw how Jimmy said his breathing was off after he came back from COVID. So
you said Jimmy Butler?
Look, it's something I wouldn't really mess with it too much when I found out like he had the COVID. So it's understandable. Mm-hmm. It's frustrating, but it's understandable.
Yeah, I mean, he said he had no symptoms, but again, yeah, I guess you're right. But still, it's like he looked fine out there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look like too tired or nothing. He looked fine. He looked good to me. He was playing real good defense on Jokic, and he didn't look that tired out there to me. I don't know.
He looked like.
Let me know, chat.
Claxton, we all know and love.
Chat, did Claxton look tired out there? Let me know in the chat. Somebody said Joe is sleeping. DJ Chasm said, bro, DeAndre's, oh my God, he's so sorry. Claxton has to start, please. We need another big. DJ can't see the floor again. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Did y'all see? Hold on. I think I posted it on my Instagram. Did y'all see DeAndre Jordan literally grab a rebound and slip out of his hand? Like, it just, I don't even know how he missed this rebound. Hold up. I'm about to put it on the screen. Hold on.
We can't play him in the playoffs, bro. It sucks having to have Blake or Jeff Green at the 5, but we wouldn't have this problem if this, like, potato with dreads could catch a rebound, bro. Like, I swear, Like, why are you big for?
Yo, if
chat. You can't catch a simple rebound.
Chat, look at what the screen. I was putting on the screen, chat. This man literally jumped up, grabbed it with one hand. Actually, he grabbed it with two. He had two hands. He had 2 hands on it.
You can't hold on to it. Oh my God.
He's literally a waste of ice. Like, seriously. He's a waste of ice. Like, literally give me, like, fucking an extra foot and a half, and I'm good. Like, he's a waste of ice. Seriously.
Oh, my God. Bro. Chat's going crazy on DJ right now. Chat is going crazy.
Chat at 32. That's your prime years. Right. That's your prime.
Bro, it's like you got one job, DJ. Get rebounds and play defense. That's it. You don't got to do nothing else. and maybe catch lobs once or twice. But that's it. Just get rebounds and play D. That's all you gotta do. It's not like it's rocket science. You know what I'm saying? You're 6'11", jump in the air and grab that ball with two hands, like a man, like a strong, like, you know what I'm saying? Strong.
He can still go above the rim. That's what's even more shocking. Is it's not like the dude can't jump at all. He can still jump.
Yeah.
There should be no reason that arguably Blake Griffin is a better center than you.
Yeah, that's bad.
There should be no reason.
That's bad. That's very bad, bro. That's bad because it's like Blake Griffin doesn't even he doesn't play center. Like I said, I told you before, Blake Griffin's been a 4 his whole career.
He's a 4 and always will be a 4. He is not a 5.
He's never played center. In the Clippers, he didn't play center. On the Pistons, he didn't play center. He never played center.
You can arguably say Bruce Brown is a better 5 than DJ.
Look, Bruce Brown makes the cuts. Bruce Brown bodies up, gets those offensive boards. I've never seen DJ do that all this season. Yeah,
it's really crazy, bro. It's crazy. Okay, Elijah Hall said, "What TJ do to Nash, bro?" Okay, how y'all feel about let's talk about that. How's the chat feel about Tyler and Alizé not playing?
Shamet, I would have easily put TJ in for Shamet, bro. Yeah. Shamet's been hurt this whole road trip. He's been hurt.
But who we subbing in for Alizé? Well, Alizé, who you subbing in for Alizé then?
You can sub him for Bruce Brown.
For Bruce?
Yeah, he's basically a taller Bruce Brown. We can use him just like Bruce Brown. He's taller and he's a better rebounder.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of that the second unit Nash used today. I'm pretty sure it was and shout out to that the second unit actually did good because Nash started the second unit in the fourth quarter without KD and Kyrie, and they actually did good. I think it was Mike James, Claxton. Who was in that second unit? It
was Mike Green, Claxton, Shamet, and Joel.
Okay, so Mike James, Shamet, Jeff Green, Claxton, and who was the fifth? And Bruce?
Joe.
Joe. Okay. Yeah, he could have put Alizé in for Joe, honestly, because Joe's wasn't making shots. And you already got Shamet in there, so he could have put Mike James, Alizé, Claxton, Jeff was hot, so leave Jeff in, and then maybe he could have took out Joe.
You saw how Denver was bricking and they were easily getting the rebounds on the offensive end. Like Alizé could have easily feasted off getting those rebounds and just make sure the ball doesn't get in their hands.
Yeah. Let me read some comments. Somebody said Alizé needs to play. Shout out Sargon. Gray said honestly Mike had been bad recently. Would rather have TJ out there. Yeah, Mike's kind of been looking kind of flustered lately. But again, I don't blame him because he's new to the team, so I'm not gonna get at him. It's the players that have been here for the whole year that I'm getting at. You know, Mike has only been here for 2 weeks, so I can't really come at him from looking flustered. Somebody said TJ's more clutch than Shamet. Shout out Pepe. Hunchless said facts. Adrian Pierce, James Harden gonna fix DJ. You think James Harden's gonna fix DJ?
He was asked for James here still. All he did was catch lobs.
But James Harden can't fix DJ because it's like he can't help. James Harden can't make DJ get rebounds. All James Harden can do is just lob it to him. You know what I'm saying?
Granted, the lobs are good, but if you can't rebound or box out at 6'11", and you're not even out your prime yet, that's sad. Yeah,
James Harden can't make him play defense and rebound. I mean, maybe he'll be more inspired. I don't know. Maybe he'll be more inspired. I don't know. But like I said, he's the simple things DeAndre's not doing. Just rebound the ball and play defense. That's it. That's all you got to do.
So I think this comes down to another debate. With Shamet now being bad, who do you want to be that last rotational spot when the rotation is shortened in the playoffs? Bruce, TJ, or Shamet, or even Alizé.
Yeah, in the playoffs, I think the rotation is going to be really, really short. Like I said, it's going to be 7 to 8 guys at the most.
I think you're going to see more Brown come in, honestly. I mean, I know he's not for scoring, but I have a feeling with Harden back, and Harden's going to at least give the offense more direction, because if that's the only other thing I kind of really noticed tonight that I wasn't comfortable with, is it just felt like when you watch other teams lately, Like, they're in sync, and we're just not in sync. I think he will put us in that sync, but I have a feeling that you're going to see more Bruce because of the defense.
Yeah.
And the defense is gonna go up a notch as soon as the playoff starts. That I think you might see him in more of those roles, because even you have to remember too, I think Bruce was more effective when Harden was in. We may not have liked Bruce going to the rack all the time, but if I remember correctly, wasn't Harden part of that 29-point Bruce game?
he played a big role in that.
Yeah. Harden and Bruce have that connection in that second unit.
They do.
They have
so I do get a feeling you're going to get more Bruce. But as far as a third, like a set behind Harris, that extra shooter.
Yeah.
I mean, Shaman hasn't been hitting, but I do feel like, why is Joe not playing? That's John. I'm sorry, not Joe Johnson, but why is he not playing? That's part of the question too. Like, because that's the big determining factor. Is he hurt at all? Have we heard anything? Like, or they're just kind of sitting him?
Yeah, I think he's sitting. I think they're just sitting him. I think, like I said, Nash doesn't know his he just doesn't know to put him in the rotation like that. He's just not thinking. He's probably just too staring out in space during these games and just watching KD and Kyrie go to work. That's probably what Nash is doing. Just staring at KD and Kyrie to carry him. He's staring at KD and Kyrie carrying him. That's what he's doing.
He's like a fan just watching from the sideline.
Exactly.
Like, I forgot I'm a coach. Yeah, man. Jose needs to get some burn in these playoffs, man.
Yeah.
And multiple games he's gotten us over 15 rebounds, and you just can't have that sitting on the bench with a team that has trouble rebounding.
Yeah. Somebody said, but objectively, your prime should be in your 30s because that's your peak. Yeah. Shout out Hunchelo. He said your prime should be in your 30s. Usually, the man's prime is like 28 to 30 to 32. 28 to 30 something. 32, 33. Any update on Harden? Yeah, I said this before earlier. I think Harden will be back this week, maybe later this week. I think he's gonna play later this week, and it's gonna be restricted minutes, of course.
It has to. I would put him on restricted minutes.
Yeah, restricted minutes, of course. But later this week, I think Harden will be back, and the good news is I think Spencer will be not gonna play. Spencer's not gonna play, but just him being with the team is good. Just good news. He might be able to practice, get him some shots, work out with the team. There's news of Spencer joining the team. I think he's been in LA this whole time. This whole season, I think he's been in LA. He hasn't even seen nobody. Yeah, he's no seen. I think I seen Spencer one time, like shooting shots but it was like early in the year, like I think when Karras was still here.
You think he'll be back in the playoffs or at any point in the playoffs?
It's tough to say. We would have to make the finals, I think.
Yeah.
I think we have to make the finals.
It's not wise to put him out there with an ACL injury. It may be a partial tear, but that's still an ACL.
The
question is, are they going to put him on the roster when it expands?
Yeah, I think he's going to be on the roster. But if Spencer, like the best case scenario, I think it's Eastern Conference Finals or Finals. That's the best case scenario. I can see him like, you know what I'm saying. I don't see him coming first round or second round. If we make it, to the finals, I think the best case scenario. Like I said, the finals I think there's a little break in the finals. Before the finals, and then he's gonna have a lot of time to ramp up. Like that whole playoff run, he's gonna have time to ramp up, practice. The Nets can actually practice during the playoffs and stuff like that. So
that's such a risk, though, because him coming off, and it's like a whole new team he's coming into now. All the guys he used to play with, it's like a whole new team to him.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll have a problem like fitting in. I mean, if they gave him playing time, Spence doesn't kind of strike me as a guy that has a problem fitting in because of his hustle, but I don't know. I don't know if they'll give him that play, but I don't think it'll be hard for him to find his spot in that group. If
he does play, I think you should separate him and James Harden, though, at least. If he does play.
Yeah.
Separate him and James. Like, if you're going to play Spence, give Spence the second unit. See what Spence does with the second unit, and then if it's not working out, then you put James. But
you know Nash, you're gonna put him on Harden.
You're gonna mix it up.
Well, the good thing is we have 2 days off now. Then we have a back-to-back. Then we have 2 days off again. And I think we have just 2 games after that, separated by a day.
Yeah.
I think the Bulls and the Cavs are our last 2 games, and I could easily see Harden coming back maybe those last 2 games. I don't know if they'll play him in that back-to-back, but...
Yeah, the last 2 games, I think, restricted minutes. I think we'll see Harden those last two. Shout out everybody in here. Shout out Nets Nation. I know it's late. T. Ahmed said 1 week break. Yeah. My Holy King Griffin can't guard big man. It's crazy because we've been saying it the whole time. He's not a 5. He's a 4. Like Blake Griffin would have been perfect with JaMychal Green tonight. You know what I'm saying? We saw the defense Claxton was playing on Jokic the whole night. Like Claxton's defense saved us. You know what I'm saying?
But don't you think? Don't you think Elite Griffin did okay against Jokic? I mean, there was a couple times, didn't he knock the ball out of his hand?
No, he did okay. But I'm saying
I'm not saying in general, but tonight, he did all right. I'm gonna give it to him tonight.
Jokic had no input in that last minutes of the game. Like scoring wise, if it wasn't a free throw, we barely saw Jokic score the ball.
Yeah.
Like we made sure to put that pressure in that fourth.
I'm saying Blake. I'm not saying like he can't defend at all, but I'm saying like he's not. In the long run, we shouldn't just put him in that position. Like I said, this was his best. This is the best game of the year. This is Blake's best game of the year. This is his best game of the year right here.
Yeah, he went stupid.
So it's like we're not gonna get this Blake every time in a series, every day, like every game. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like we should just put him at the 4 where he's comfortable at. You know.
Yeah, Claxton should be the starting guy from here on out, maybe into the playoffs. The only worry I have is against physicality, he does tend to fizzle out. If you notice that. Like physical guys, he has problems.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to live with that though, because think of all the other shit that he does do on those big men. Like, how many times does he, like, that's the one thing, the difference between him and, say, DJ and our other bigs is that he gets into that space that allows that big to shoot the 3 where they pass it. And that's a huge thing. Like, he doesn't stay back 6 feet. He steps right up into that zone, at least makes them think about shooting that 3. And that's key. I'm okay with him getting, maybe not against Embiid, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, his Jokic is good, but I don't see Jokic, like, just knocking...
No, he wasn't. Claxton was good against Jokic. He was good against Jokic.
Jokic is not as physical as Embiid.
Yeah. Like I said, the only series we're gonna need DJ is that 76ers series. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And in the Bucks series, honestly, we don't even because we could have put Claxton more in that Bucks series. Like Steve Nash could have used Claxton more in that Bucks series. You know what I'm saying?
I think Claxton would be good against Oladipo. I do.
Yeah, and it's just that Sixers series where we're gonna need DJ. That's about it.
Yeah, but then it comes back down to DJ not doing what he has to do as a center, a starting center at that for us at times.
Yeah.
Like all of our center problems will be fixed if DJ actually played to his potential.
Yeah.
If he boxed out, got the rebounds, played good post defense against guys like Embiid and Jokic, we wouldn't have had to get LaMarcus,
And it's crazy because, like, we're not asking DJ to do, like, the impossible, bro. We're just asking you to, just get down, box your man out, and rebound. And grab him a rebound. That's it.
The job of a center, and he just can't do that properly.
Yeah, it's not like we're asking you to get 40 or guard the best player. We're not asking you none of that. That's what's confusing about this shit, bro. Let me read some comments. Somebody said give Kyrie his credit. Yeah, Kyrie was great tonight. Like I said, 7-Eleven was on it tonight. 7-Eleven was on point tonight. But like I said before, and I mentioned this before, because the last game y'all was coming at KD hard body. Oh, KD's not clutch. KD's trash. KD sold. All this. I seen all this KD talk, right? Y'all was talking mad hot about KD, right? But I was trying to tell y'all, like, with the Nets, it's not gonna work if KD and Kyrie are constant. Like if they score 50 each every night and nobody else scores, it's still not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's still not going to work.
I think it's the level of this fan base just used to so much average players that when you finally get good talent, you expect that talent to show up every game.
Yeah.
But these guys are human, you know. They can make even LeBron can miss clutch shots, you know, and worldwide he's like the most clutch player in the league for some, you know.
Yeah.
So it can happen.
Yeah, and it's like people don't understand. Like they were asking, somebody shout out my homie King said KD can't do everything. Like if you notice this game, KD was playing defense like. His defense tonight was amazing. He was playing. He was guarding Michael Porter and he was guarding Joker. So it's like you're asking him to guard those two guys and still score 33 points and have 11 assists or 9 rebounds, whatever it was. Like you're asking him to do everything. So it's like he's gonna be tired in the fourth, shining. You know what I'm saying? So
even Kyrie played great D tonight. I was impressed with Kyrie's D tonight. His block on that dude.
Yeah.
I think he stole the ball a couple of times. Like he was D'ing up tonight. I was even happy with that.
Yeah.
For the past couple of games, he has been our best defender.
Yeah.
Like the best defender. He's been getting those steals, hustling, and putting pressure. You don't see anybody else doing that for the past couple of games outside of Kyrie.
Benny said too much ISO ball. SKTS. Okay, shout out SKTS. He said that's why we can't rely on our offense to outscore anyone because someone could have an off game and it'll cost us the game because our defense is atrocious. Yeah. Like I said, it's just that the way the Nets turned that switch in the third quarter tonight was just. You could just feel it. You could just feel it how everybody was on point with the rotations, hands up. You know what I'm saying? Closing out on shooters. You could just feel it how they were just locked in. Something after the third quarter, we were just locked in. Like it has to be like that.
At one point, wasn't it 41-62 on our shots? Like we were hitting. Like our percentage was super high.
Mm-hmm.
The Nets shot 16. Let's listen to 16 for 19. 16 out of 19 in that third quarter. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. That's mad efficient. And it was Blake. It was Blake hitting threes, and I think it was a mixture of Kyrie. Blake and Kyrie in that third quarter. It was going crazy. Somebody said the KD's more clutch than Bron. Kyrie's playing defense. Shout out Midnight. GGG Gang said best defender. Who's the best defender? It's between KD and Claxton for me. Shout out KD too for that clutch. That was a clutch stop on Joker without fouling. Like if you watch that play over again, Joker tried to do that. You know how that Joker does that swipe? You know that swipe up move to get that foul? KD like moved his hands real quick so he wouldn't get that swipe up move, and then he played that like straight up. Played him straight up.
You can't teach that. That's just great defending. You can't teach that.
Yeah, KD and Clax, I think. KD, Clax, and Bruce. Those are the best. But I think it's between KD and Clax that are like the best defenders on the team. Somebody said how to get rid of DJ. How do we get rid of DJ?
I would love to. You know what makes me mad is that if he wasn't tight with KD and Kyrie, he would have dipped instead of Allen, and that's what made. In the back of my mind, that's what made me mad.
Yeah,
that's what makes me mad. We could have had beard and fro connection, and now we're stuck with this potato with dreads. That's what I'm calling from now on, a potato with dreads. Because what else can he do? He can't catch the ball. He's literally the meme Stephen A. Smith does, where it's like he's tall, but he can't catch the ball with Kwame Brown. He's literally that guy now.
Yeah, and it's insane. It's like you can toss him a crazy ass alley oop, and he'll fucking jump up, grab it one hand, fingertips, put it in, boom. But he tries to catch it like a fucking rebound, and he's fucking butterfingers.
So now going forward, right? Like, who we play next? Gotta look at the schedule. The Bulls.
I think we play the Bulls and then the Spurs back to back.
The Bulls, right? We play the Bulls next. Going forward, do you see the Nets resting anybody?
Definitely the last two games. Definitely.
I think they're gonna rest Blake, which hopefully they would give Claxton some more minutes. I think Blake's gonna get some rest.
Blake, okay. What about you think KD? What about KD and Kai?
Yeah, they definitely get rest.
Yeah.
And chat, y'all can jump in.
I see that's just as a Harden ramp up.
Depending on depending on where we are at in the standings and if they're actually going to give a shit about that. The only way I could see them playing and not like saying, "Hey, we're just going to rest the guys," is if like it's a clear distinction. Like, say we're going to play the Hornets. Oh no, but if we win this game, then you know what I mean. Like, if we win this game, we'll play the Hornets. But if we lose it, we're going to play Washington. And if they actually give a shit about something like that. I don't know. I think that might come into play too, though. Yeah. That is a tight race right now.
We have to win all like the rest of our games to even have a stay at really locking that second seed.
Yeah, to me, the Nets don't care. To me, the Nets haven't cared about the seeding. I don't think they care about the seeding, and that's just. I get that vibe. Like I told you from the Sixers game. Remember when they didn't put Kyrie back in from that Sixers game? I just felt like the Nets don't care about seeding. From that game on, like they don't care about seeding.
To be fair, that was probably influenced by just recently Jamal Murray tore his ACL.
Yeah.
So it was a similar situation, and I'm kind of glad it didn't happen because, knock on wood, that could have happened again.
And they left Kyrie out tonight late in the fourth too, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they ran Mike a little extra more.
But because, like I told you about, it just gave me that feeling that the Nets don't care about, like, you know what I'm saying, the seeding like that. You know what I'm saying? But if we do rest KD and Kai, like I said, we still gotta watch and see how the East ends up because the East is in, it can go any way with that 6th seed. And if the Bucks, I don't think the Bucks are gonna lose. I don't think the Bucks are gonna lose unless they just rest Giannis and Chris Middleton. But I don't know. I think the Bucks actually care about seeding. They seem like they care. They're tryhards. They care. They care about the seeding. They care about seeding.
Everybody tries hard versus us, bro. It's crazy. The Raptors had Lowry, Fred VanVleet, and I believe Pascal, I think, out for a couple of games. But when they play us, everybody's fully healthy.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's healthy when they play us. Everybody's healthy. They don't care if they're out for a sprain. If you sprain, they same with Giannis. Giannis sprained his ankle like 2 days before they played the Nets, and he was like, "Oh, I'm ready. I'm good." I think he sat out. He sat out a game. And then when they played the Nets, he was like, "Oh, I'm good."
I think they even said he could have played the game they had before us, but he said, "No, I was just rested out." Yeah. So he could have played earlier, but no, because now he's facing us, he wants to play.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm good." You know what I'm saying? So, let me read some comments. Shout out No Limit Kai. He said they need to get rhythm together down the stretch. Yeah, I agree. But again, I don't think the Nets care. I don't think the Nets care about seeding. So I could see them resting guys for health purposes. They want these guys to be 100% going down into the playoffs, I mean, besides Harden, I think they'll play hard and they'll give Harden his ramp up. Like Chubb said, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be Harden's ramp up time those last 2 games.
I bet you they'll let one guy sit, the other guy play, one guy sit, and kind of stagger them.
CWE said if the Nets was first seed, they would play Hornets first round, Knicks, Hawks second round. Oh yeah, so 7-6 again. Yeah. It would be, like I said, we would have a light run if we were first seed, but it just ended up being we're the third. So
I would have loved from next first round. I would have loved that.
I prefer if they let Kyrie play and sit KD. Because no offense, Kyrie doesn't need rest in my opinion. I'm just saying, I think that guy's plenty rested for the season, but I'm more interested in having KD really rest.
And these last couple of games, KD's been playing like 40 in this game. I think he played 40 this game. He might have played 40 this game. Like I feel like
let me check the box.
These last 4 games, he's been playing like 40 in every you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even remember KD sitting down some of these games. These last couple of games, I don't even remember KD sitting down. John Pierce said, interesting to see how important the seeding has been for Philadelphia. Embiid emphasized how important it is. Yeah. Every team is really fighting for that seeding. But I feel like Brooklyn, they just want the big 3 to be out there, basically. Mm-hmm. They just want the big 3 to be out there.
KD played 41 minutes.
41?
Kyrie played 39.
Damn.
Joe Harris played 33. Blake Griffin played 27. Jeff Green played 26. And Shannon played 22.
How much Claxton played?
14.
What? He should have got more.
The minutes.
He should have got at least 20. I would have given Claxton at least 20 minutes. He got 19 last week.
I think if DJ didn't play, Claxton definitely would have gotten more minutes.
Yeah, 20. Give him at least 20. Yeah, that's interesting. Somebody said, are we saving TJ for the playoffs? I don't know. I guess Nash is just not putting him in for Shamit. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess he's still like leaving that hope for Shamit to shoot or something like that. I guess to shoot better.
I think it's also might be telling because he was talking about getting everybody to gel, which would make sense if like these are the guys he's going to go to in the playoffs. He wants them to get more time together. I mean, that has been something he's been saying the last few interviews about just getting everybody touches, everybody together, getting on the same page. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. Shout out Justin Luckett. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. CWE said Claxton's getting the Montrezl Harrell treatment. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how he's not starting.
That boy Drummond getting benched now, so Harrell about to get more minutes.
Is Drummond really getting benched?
Yeah, there's reports he's getting benched.
Damn, Lakers is down bad, yo. Every time I feel bad about like how the Nets are doing, I just think about the Lakers. I'm like, nah, they're down bad. He's
benched. That's crazy.
The Lakers are down bad this year, bro. I mean,
they're down stupid.
Damn, son. Mike James replaced Tyler Johnson in the rotation. Oh, okay. No, because I saw Mike James out there with Shamit though in the second unit.
So that makes more sense.
But you could put. I've seen Mike James and Shamit together before, like in the second unit together.
Yeah.
So it's like you could still put TJ in for Shamit.
Yeah, I guess Nash is just trying to make Shamit shoot out of like the little slump he's in, but I feel like Tyler Johnson would be much better. He's like really the only true spot up shooter we have.
Yeah, TJ's a spot up.
Because TLC is ass. Because he's really only the true spot up guy we have.
Yeah. All right, though. It's getting late. So yeah, it's getting late. So I'm not gonna keep everybody. We reached the say whatever. It's a say whatever segment. Y'all can say whatever y'all want in the chat, and we're gonna respond to it. We're gonna respond to it as much as we can. Please hit that like button so people can see this. You know, it's Nest Nation. So again, say whatever in the chat.
I think I got a little interesting topic. What's your top 5 rappers?
Oh, right now?
All time.
Oh, that's tough.
It can be whatever. You don't have to be like the regular run of the mill. Top 5 rappers all time right now.
Whoa.
But like all time.
Wow. I could just tell you straight off the bat. For me, is Guru. Gangstar. I'm a little more old school, like Mos Def.
They don't know about Guru. No,
most people don't know about Gangstar, but those are my first 3 that just popped into my head. But
yeah, they don't know about Guru. That's tough. I'm definitely putting Drake in my top 5. I'm putting Hove. I'm putting I might put Nas in there, and then I'll put Tupac in there. Biggie in there.
I'm a little more off the wall. Like I would say somebody like Ja Rule the Damager, but some people probably wouldn't know who that is either. I'm just saying, dude. Like I'm old. I'm an old school head. I'm an old school head, dude. That's just how I am.
Old school, man. They don't know about the old school.
I don't really like too much of the new shit, but
yeah.
I was so hyped when Ja Rule was on 2K16, bro. Oh my god.
Yo, somebody in the chat.
So overlooked.
Somebody in the chat said MF Doom.
MF, he's good.
Yo, DJ Castle, do your Googles, bro. You don't know who you Guru is? You gotta do your Googles, man. Guru is, bro.
If you don't know who Guru Gangstar is, yeah, you're missing out.
Oh, shout out Hunter. Oh, this is a good 5. He said Biggie, Nas, Wayne, Kanye, Jay-Z. That's a good 5. Yeah, that's a good lineup. Drake's in my top 5. Yeah, Drake's one of the GOATs, man. He's in my top 5. I'm sorry, but that's just me. That's my opinion. He's one of the GOATs.
It's very understandable. Like
Drake, he's one of the GOATs, bro.
He's hit every market and managed to do well in everything he's done.
10 years of greatness. Come on, son. 10 years of hits. 10 years of hits.
Top 5 for me, I'm gonna have to say Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes. Big Pun.
Yeah.
Big Pun. KRS-One, and it's a tie between Nas and Hov.
Ooh, that's a good five.
Speaking on Buster came out to Cali when I lived down by Long Beach. He came out here, and I will say that Buster Rhymes put on the best rap show I ever saw. I will give him that.
Shout out Buster Rhymes, man. Big L. Oh, shout out to chat. The chat's name is some bitch. Tech Big 9, Curtis Below, Black Rob. Oh, rest in peace, Black Rob.
Immortal Technique. I think he needs to get mentioned.
Yeah.
Immortal, KRS-One. Oh, look at the chat. The chat, those are rappers out here. Okay, chat.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, look at Yvonne. Yvonne put Gangstar with a heart. Okay.
Oh, Jay Electronica. He needs to get mentioned.
Yo, the chat know the rappers out here, chat. Okay, chat.
Eric B, Rakim. You can't miss the old shit too, though.
The chat is the chat know the rappers.
Public Enemy, specifically Chuck D.
But yeah, chat. It's say whatever. So yo, say whatever in the chat. We'll respond to it.
Oh my.
How about every rapper on the Wu-Tang, pretty much? I just count them as one.
Lil Kim, Foxy Brown. Yeah, it's.
Oh, big
top
shout out.
Fives are tough. There's so many good ones.
Big shout out to there was a versus tonight. SWV versus who was it? I forgot who. But there was a versus tonight. I gotta watch that later. SWV versus Escape. That's who it was tonight. I gotta watch that later. Somebody said Bone Thugs and Harmony. Alicia Keys.
That's a good one.
Jada Kiss.
They can rap, but it's not what that. Yeah.
They be rap. Yeah, both thugs with that singing. They be that rap sing like.
It's the first of the month.
Chill.
Wake up.
Okay, now the chat getting crazy. Somebody said 50 Cent top 10. Tribe Called Quest.
To Get Rich or Die Trying is definitely one of my
GG Gang.
My rotation.
Okay, now I gotta end this. Somebody said Lil Baby and Will Smith. Will Smith?
I'm waiting for somebody to say like Little Uzi Vert or some shit. That's like what I'm waiting.
Royce the 5'9", that's a good one.
The chat going crazy. Yeah, chat.
Royce. We didn't even mention Eminem yet. I think he definitely needs to be in there.
Oh, shout out My Holy King. Yeah, it should have been SWV versus TLC. Yeah, that's a fact. SWV got mad hits. SWV got mad hits. Bare hits. Snoop gets no. Oh, that's a fact. Snoop doesn't get no respect. Shout out Barry Garrick's Nest World. Shout out you, bro.
Like Snoop and 50. I feel like they get disrespected a lot.
Yeah, Snoop is definitely legendary. He deserved that top 10 credit.
Yeah, I already said Jay Electronica.
Yo, somebody said Lil Uzi top 5.
Someone said Young Boy. I think it's time to end it.
Oh my god, it might be time to end it, y'all. It's time to end it. We're getting to that late night hour. It's 1:41. Polo G. Oh my god. Somebody said Polo G.
Oh my god. I already said DMX.
DMX deserved that. Yeah, DMX deserved that. DMX deserved that. Rest in peace, DMX. Lil TJ. Yo, y'all going crazy in the chat. Nah, the chat going. Yo, Charles, what did you do? Charles,
I just said top 5 all time. And
he said top 5 all time. I see Lil TJ. Like, how is this going? This is all time. Y'all know this is all time, right?
This is all time. People saying Young Boy. Like, he won't even. Oh my god.
Yo.
I mean, it all really depends on like when you were born, what year, and how much actual hip hop history you know. What's gonna influence you?
Yo, Brisket. Yo, somebody said 6ix9ine. I'm gonna have to block you, man. We don't jack 6ix9ine in New York, man.
He's a dope.
6ix9ine is not jack. We're not jacking 6ix9ine in New York. He.
I haven't heard no one play 6ix9ine in a minute.
If you bump 6ix9ine in New York, you might get jumped. Like you might get beat up.
Now, speaking of rappers, how about top 5 hip hop albums?
Oh
damn! How would we get in that? I got a couple off the top.
Somebody said, shout out Yvonne. She said Styles P. Rest in peace.
Styles P.
Yeah. Rest in peace, DMX. Yeah. Somebody said Polo G way harder than DMX. Chill.
Oh.
Chill. Wow. This chat's getting saucy now. I might have to end this.
Gotta call the Rough Riders on them.
Yo, hit that like button, chat. Hit that like button. Any questions y'all want to ask right now? We're about to end it soon. Hit that like button. Somebody said Juice World. Rest in peace, Juice World. But I'm sorry, no. We can't put Juice World in that top 10. MC Ren. That might be above. That might be above my age. I don't know who's MC.
That's NWA.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay, he was in there. Okay.
Can't forget about Biz Markie though either.
Oh, somebody said 2014 Forest Hills. Oh, shout out J. Cole. Yeah, J. Cole.
Yeah, that's severely underrated. I feel like that's way better than people are.
Yeah. Yo, the chat is responding to these this say whatever albums. Yo, Chubb, you might be on it with the
I'm saying,
the chat is responding.
Music is a universal language. Everybody knows music. That anybody can make music. Top 5 record labels. Ooh, that's a good one.
Someone said Eternal Take. Chill. Lil Uzi don't have a top 5 album all time.
I mean, it slaps, but come on. If you're talking top 5 all time, come on.
Is Eternal Take the one with All My Friends Are Dead on one? That might be the one with All My Friends.
No, that was a single. That was a single, I believe.
Oh, it's not on that one? Okay.
No, I think it was. What's it? Which one? It was. I think it was his previous, but it wasn't Eternal.
Oh, okay.
What about Genius Jizza's Liquid Swords album? What do you know about that?
Saint coming out with the banger, the old school bangers. Saint coming out with the old school bangers. Y'all wasn't outside when that was out. Y'all wasn't outside. I wasn't outside, so y'all wasn't outside when that was out.
Those Lil Wayne mixtapes went stupid with DJ Drama. Oh my god!
Somebody said the baby's on fire. Yeah, he is. Shout out the baby.
The Omatic is one of those ones from like first song to last is like actually makes you feel like you're in Queensbridge.
Okay. Yvonne said, wow, yes, EPMD is fire. LL Cool J? Drake and Future's album? Oh, yeah, that's a slept on album. Shout out No Limit Car. No Limit Car. That's a slept on album. That Drake and Future album is slept on.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like only 2 are like real 2 good songs on What a Time to Be Alive.
Chill, man.
I felt like a lot of the What a Time to Be Alive was just Drake on Future beats and Future on Drake beats.
Yeah, it was. And not gonna lie, when it first came out, I was like, but then like as it aged, I just loved it more.
Yeah,
Jumpman going crazy,
but I don't think it was on the level we really put.
Yeah, we thought it was gonna be some like next top 10 all time. We thought it was gonna be some next level joint. Oh, so
like, this was the young generation's Watch the Throne.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. Nas overrated. Chill. Now you're going crazy. That's chill. Woy. Top 5 hood movies. Oh, yeah, y'all getting crazy. Y'all gonna have me up all night.
Top 5 hood movies.
Y'all gonna have me up all night.
There's too many good hood movies for that though.
Boys in the Hood. You gotta put what else you gotta put in there?
You gotta put Friday in there.
Friday? Oh yeah, Friday. You gotta put Friday.
Friday has to be in there.
Menace to Society.
And if some of y'all are too young and you ain't seen Friday yet, then you just missed out.
Everybody in the chat must have seen Friday. Menace to Society is another one.
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full. I was gonna say that next. Paid in Full is a classic. Gotta put Paid in Full in there.
Would you consider Dead Presidents?
Yeah, I would consider it.
I'm not putting that in there.
For my Caribbean people in the chat, Shatas, I think that needs to be mentioned.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, that's top 5 to me.
Oh,
Shatas
Juice.
Top 5.
Shout out Nolan McCall said Juice.
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna say that. Anybody say Juice? That is for sure one.
Juice, yeah, Juice. Boys in the Hood, Juice. Belly. Belly. I forgot about Belly. Yeah, Belly is a classic though.
New Jack City.
Oh, New Jack City. Oh, I love that movie.
About that one.
I love all these movies. Oh, Baby Boy. Yeah, Baby Boy. Oh my God, y'all put it. Yo, the shout out to the chat tonight. The chat is all different. I didn't know the chat was this cultured. Y'all are really cultured out here, chat. The chat is cultured. Somebody said Sunset Park, King of New York, White Man Can't Jump. Oh, I forgot about White Man Can't Jump. I wouldn't consider that a hood movie though. Rest in peace, Pac. Yeah, rest in peace, all the fallen soldiers. Pac, DMX, Black Rob. Was it Black Rob? Yeah, Black Rob. All the fallen soldiers. New Jersey Drive. What? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that was a little crazy one.
I gotta watch that. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, that was pretty decent.
Who's in that? Who's in New Jersey Drive?
I don't remember specific guys. I think it was a lot of younger actors that weren't well known. It was kind of like that old 90s kids movie called Kids. Not like the rave scene. It was like one of those. It wasn't like a ton of well-known actors.
Got you. Somebody said Above the Rim. Yeah, I love that movie. Oh, Into Deep. I love that too. Mississippi Nightmare. Oh, you guys are naming the. Yo, I gotta watch some of these.
I almost said Queen Latifah set it off.
Nah, that's a hood movie too. Shout out, Set It Off. Set It Off is a hood movie too.
If you want to get into horror, Tales from the Hood. If you want to get into horror,
nah, Set It Off. You gotta. People don't know about Set It Off, yo. That's a hood movie too.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious.
Like, I'll bring you shit from like the 80s to like mid 90s, like kind of late 90s.
Yeah.
That was my wheelhouse for hip hop and all that shit.
Oh, Crooklyn. I forgot about that.
Crooklyn, Deep Cover. Yeah, y'all remember some classics, boy. Y'all remember some classics. Yo, shout out everybody in the chat tonight, man. Y'all was really this was a fun night. This was a fun night. Great win. You know what I'm saying? Great win. We on to the next one.
I mean, low-key, who didn't think we were gonna win? I mean, honestly, like, how many people actually thought it was an L tonight?
A lot of people. Yo, you could.
I'm not gonna lie. Up until that fourth quarter, I was like, nah, this is still an. I really thought I was impressed. I didn't think we were winning this tonight.
Bro, if you saw my mentions tonight, it was going like my phone was going off tonight. Like so many people was pissed. Like, yo, fuck Steve Nash. This Nets team is garbage. Like everybody was going crazy in my mentions, yo. It was unreal. Like my phone was going
keep it
crazy.
Real. How many people thought we were getting to it?
You know what's crazy? Like situation for situation. This is how our last matchup with the Nuggets happened.
Yeah. It was like it was a close game, just like this.
The exact same game.
Yeah.
We start out flat, they destroy us, we look at it, it's all doom and gloom, and halftime comes, we start cooking, and literally the same situation, KD clutched it out for us, bro.
Yeah.
Like the last 9 points.
Yeah. Exactly. How high? Oh, how high? I forgot about that one. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like I said, the Nets. What gave me hope tonight was just the fact that the Nets were capable of just flipping that switch and playing D, and everybody be locked in. That gave me hope, like the most of all. You know what I'm saying? Even if we lost tonight, the fact that we flipped the switch in that third and fourth and able to just lock down, you know what I'm saying? Everybody locked down, everybody close out, rotation, you know what I'm saying? Just play hard, you know what I'm saying? Forget all the scoring and all that. Just play hard on defense. Like, that what gave me hope, because, you know what I'm saying? If we can do that in the playoffs, I don't think anybody can beat us in the series, you know what I'm saying?
I think our team definitely responds when it gets embarrassed, you know? Yeah. We definitely need some embarrassment before the playoffs.
And I think in the playoffs, it will just definitely go to another level, because, like I said, in the playoffs, it's a different game. Everybody's playing hard. It's intense. We know what's on the line. In the playoffs, everybody knows, like, it's win or go home. So it's like, that's where that sense of urgency. Like right now, the Nets are like, oh, it's the end of the year. These games don't really matter. But in the playoffs, it's like win or go home. We know, like, if we lose, we go home. So it's like we cannot lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's different in the playoffs.
Yeah. The intensity of literally every play goes up, and it becomes a chess game, and it literally every play becomes a breakdown of something, like in the playoffs.
I think we're gonna see a whole different team in the playoffs. I think some guys are really gonna step it up for the hunger of a ring.
Yeah.
I feel like James Harden he's gonna be on a different level, kind of like with KD with the Warriors the first year. He wanted to really prove it. He wanted. So that hunger to get a ring was what got him there.
Yeah, I'm never worried about offense with the Nets. I'm always just worried about the defense and rebounding. Like I know we're gonna score. I know we got 3 of the best ISO scorers in the world. I know I'm not never worried about offense. I'm just worried about the defense and rebounding. Turnovers, that little stuff like that. That's what I'm worried about.
Everybody says who's going to guard Embiid and Giannis. They have no answer to saying who's guarding the big three.
Yeah, exactly.
I have yet to say how you consistently guard all 3 of them.
Exactly.
They were doubling Durant and a few times, and they doubled Kai and Durant.
Yeah. KD was getting doubled a lot. And then some people was hitting me in my DMs like, KD only got 19, 20 points. And I'm like, yo, chill. Like, he's getting doubled. Like, he's trying to get people involved right now. And I think he had double-digit assists tonight. So it's like, you just let KD cook. Like I said, he's going to get doubled. So it's like, people got to understand KD's going to make the right play. He's not going to, like, force it too much. But yeah, shout out everybody in the chat, Shout out Nets Nation. Hit that like button on your way out. Shout out to Chubbs and Saint. I know Saint's driving home. Shout out to Saint driving home.
As long as it's been cool, as long as the reception's been cool, yeah, hell yeah, this has been fun, dude.
Yeah, shout out Saint driving home. Shout out Chubbs guest starring. Chubbs always welcome in here.
Had to come in.
Chubbs had to come in the clutch. Chubbs had to be KD tonight. You had to be Mike James? You had to be Mike James?
Chubb sounded like a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Rage and Julian, whatever they are, though. Those are my guys, too. But, Chubbs, last words, my guy.
There's a certain LA Lakers player, that tried to imitate Scary Hours, Ever since he posted that, they went on a losing streak. So,
what did Bron say? Bron said, "Is a storm coming?"
For final words, I'm gonna say scary hours ain't for everyone. Try something safe for like frightening minutes.
Ooh, Chubbs always kills it with the last words, bro. You always kill it with the last words, man. Yo, say it. What's your last words, man?
Brooklyn Way with a little Jersey swag, man. Literally just pulled up in my house. I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Yeah. It was a good win. Yeah. I will be honest. I was one of those individuals tonight that did not think we were gonna win this, and it was like you said.
I think 90% of us.
Yeah. What's that?
I said 90% of the Nets Nation didn't think we were gonna win tonight.
Nah, man. But that third quarter, when I saw them turn it around scoring wise and the D up, and then as it went into the fourth. Like, I just was like, wow. Like, I was nice. Like you said, it gave me a little hope. And I just hope going forward that Nash recognizes the individuals that put us in that position. And stop fucking starting Joe Harris. Yeah, the other thing. Stop putting Joe Harris as a fucking power forward.
Jesus, for the love of God. Just stop.
My God.
He's been playing that position since last year and has looked terrible since last year.
Imagine if Aaron Gordon played today.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I look forward. In 2 days, we'll have a back-to-back. That'll be good shit. Oh, and I'm on vacation for 18 days, so I'm here for the long haul.
Okay. Yeah, we back at it. Was it Tuesday? Wasn't that Tuesday? Yeah, we back at it Tuesday. We on here. He said there's a storm. LeBron really said there's a storm coming. He meant there's a plane. Coming.
just like how he got injured last season. He talked about playoff mode activated. They lost every game since.
Every time he tweets that shit, bro.
His credit. Every time he fucking gets in there with Sharp, he keeps bringing up the storm.
Yeah.
This shit's funny. He keeps capping him on for that.
He really said there's a storm coming. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I can't imagine the saltiness if we win it all.
Yeah,
like the saltiness. The sheer disgust that a team with a 26-run defense, bum-ass coach, still managed to win it all.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my God! I'm just waiting for Tuesday just to see what the starting five is and just keep praying again. Just pray again, man. All I can do is pray. All you can do is pray. You know what I'm saying?
We try to get back at the 5 again, bro.
It would be nice to have him see, hopefully, maybe in the last 4 games, him start Claxton one of those games. That's like what I'm kind of hoping for.
Bro,
it'd be kind of nice to see that. Rest Blake and give Clax a start. I don't,
especially against the Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially against the Bulls.
And even the Cleveland. Like, Cleveland and Bulls, you should be giving Elise, Claxton, let these other guys come up. Let them get ready. Let them play some good minutes before the playoffs. Like, rest some of your other dudes.
Yeah, facts.
How y'all think NBA Twitter would be if Steph eliminates Bron from the playoffs?
Oh my God, I would love that. I'm gonna watch the Lakers playing, man. I'm watching that. I'm watching them. Hopefully they get eliminated.
But if it does, oh my!
I'm rooting for whoever the Lakers play. I'm rooting for them to lose. So, but yeah, appreciate y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Tuesday, where we at? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll see y'all Tuesday. All right, bros. Oh man, that's Nation. Again, it's a late night. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you guys enjoy the day with your mothers. Happy Sunday. Late night stream. That's After Dark. Shout out everybody that be in here. Yeah, you already know what it is. Hit that like button on the way out. We want the world to see this chat. All the last past streams, we didn't want to see, but this stream we want people to see. So hit that like button. And again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Nets Kingdom 711. Follow me on Instagram. I think I'm almost at 2,000. Get me to 2,000 tonight. And if you're trying to join in and call, I didn't get too many callers in because it's pretty late tonight. But if you're trying to call in on the stream, make a Discord, download the Discord app, and join my server. It's just basically a whole bunch of Nets fans talking all night, all day, 24/7 Nets talk. Yeah, love y'all. Love Nets Station. Who else is there? Oh, Yvonne. Shout out Queen Yvonne. Just Nisha. Shout out Just Nisha. Aaron Burhane. Appreciate you, bro. John Pierce. Good night. Yes. The game. Oh, Just Nisha and Yvonne. We gotta get ladies' night. One of these days we gotta get ladies' night for y'all, for the ladies to call in. Nicholas. Shout out Nicholas. Yeah. Mike Woody. Brisk JC was good. Yeah. Shout out. Yeah. Everybody in that station. Yeah. The real royal. Yeah. Late. This is real late night, bro. This is Nets After Dark. Like. This is the don't wake up your mom's hour. Don't wake up grandmom's. Don't wake up grandmom's hour. Yeah, man. You already know this nation. I'm gonna shout out everybody before I leave. Issa Ahmed. Who else is in here? John Pierce, Yvonne Katakuri, Fredo Baby, Uncle Drew 11, Mike Whitty, My Holy King. Who else is in here? SKTS. Who else is in here? Lex Luger, to Johnny Blaze, positivity vibes. Shout out Positivity Vibes, Hunchless, shout out Hunchless. Everybody that rocks on me, international. Everybody that rocks on me, international, Nest Nation International. You know. Ali Too Shifty, yeah. Oh wait, he said Kyrie, Curry, Luka, Dame, Harden, rank them before you go. Oof. Yeah, it's Nets After Dark, man. It's Nets After Dark. Only the real ones are up. Who am I ranking? Kyrie, Curry, Luka, Dame, Harden. Damn, bro. He gonna give me that? Damn. I'm gonna say. Damn, that's tough. That's tough, man. I can't even do that right now. I might put Harden number one. Of that group. I might put Harden. No, well, yeah, I might put Harden, Kyrie 2, Curry 3, Dame, and then Luka. That's just me though. That's just my opinion. No bias. No, might be a little biased because of their Nets. Whoa, the Real Royal. Well, okay, now it's time to go. The Real Royals. You was getting some what? Okay, this is getting out of hand. I gotta end this stream ASAP. This is getting, yo. Oh my god. All right. Appreciate you. Hit that like button. I'm out, y'all. We'll see y'all. Oh, wait, before I go, What videos? Send me topics. Send me topics. Send me topics before I end the stream. I gotta end the stream right now because this is getting crazy. Send me YouTube videos y'all want to see. YouTube videos y'all want to see. Oh, shout out KJT. Shout out KJT. Appreciate you, bro. The real royal. I hope you bet you was getting some poom poom, some of the hussy. We can say pussy now because it's Nets After Dark. We can say pussy. I hope you, real royal. I hope you. I hope you bet pussy because I saw another emoji that I'm not jacking. I saw another emoji. I was like, whoa, bro. Pause. Fire feed that. I hope you meant something else, Real Royal. The Real Royal. I hope you meant something else. Okay, he said not like that. He said nah, chill. Okay. The Real Royal. As long as you meant like it was not like that. Okay, because I was like, whoa, bro. Pause. Who should we get more minutes to? Okay, shout out Fredo. Okay, I'll think about that one. Okay, he was getting the okay, bro. I got you. Oh, the Punani. Okay, yeah, Punani. Okay. Yeah. Always, yeah. Okay, I got you done, bro. Because I saw a different emoji. I was like, whoa. What you mean by that? Who do we get more minutes to? Okay, I'll think about that. Fredo baby. Shout out Fredo baby. Aaron Christie. Yeah. Yeah, it's really nuts after dark. It's really nuts after dark. I'm about to text one of my girls right now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna text one of my girls, wrap up this stream, and then probably watch like Netflix so I'll fall asleep. Royal was getting buns. I saw somebody in my Discord. It was like, he left. He said his sneaky link invited him over, and he said, "No, I'm watching the Nets game." And so I was thinking in my head, like, would I give up whom? Would I give up Hussy for the Nets? And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, would I really do that? In my head, I'm like, I don't see myself doing that, but I don't know. I could. It's like 50-50. I kind of see myself giving up. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll probably go to her house and still watch the game before like we start doing anything. That's what I would do. I go to her house. Yeah, I'm coming over, and then like watch the game while I'm like, and she's like, come to bed. I'm like, wait. That's what I would do. Best lineups. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll think about that too. Thanks. David Serby. Shout out David Serby. Rotation. Oh yeah. Yeah. My rotation's alright, you know what I'm saying? Rotation's alright, you know what I'm saying? I could use add a little bit more, some roster, depth, you know, I need a little bit more depth, but my rotation's not bad. Yo, he said if you don't eat it, your girl she'll find someone else to do it. Oh my god, this is really nuts after dark, yo. This is getting crazy. He said if you don't eat it, your girl she'll find someone else. Yo, no funny, like Eric Christie. I should just end the stream, right? This is good. Like I said, this is Nights After Dark. All right, we're allowed to talk a little crazy. No funny, like the worst part about like I don't really like to eat it with girls, but it's like the worst part is when they put their hand on your head. I feel like I hate that. Like don't put your hand don't put your hand on my head. Like I'll be trying to move your hand. Like move your hand. Don't sun me. You know when girls try to put they try to put your head down. Like they'll like push it. Like I be like, yo, get off me. I want to punch them in the stomach. Like get off. Don't touch me like that. Yo, this is crazy. Black Oviedo. Shout out Black Oviedo. Yeah, don't put your hand on my head. Like, don't do that. This is X-rated Nets. Shout out Job here. This is X-rated Nets. Parental advisory. Before you watch the end of the stream, I gotta put the parental advisory in the Oh man. He said, but what if it stinks? Like I said, I don't like doing it. Like I said, like it depends on the girl. Like the girl got to be real fire. She got to be fire, and everything got to be smelling nice. And if it don't smell right, I'm not doing it. Facts. You know what the test is? You gotta you gotta put it down there. When you like kissing her and getting it. You put your finger down there, and then you gotta do the smell test. If y'all don't do the smell test, I don't know what y'all doing. You gotta do the smell test. If it's smelling wrong, don't just get a fake call. Be like, oh, my mom. Yeah, mom, I'm coming home right now. Yeah, or something. Yo, bro, I'm coming home. You gotta be out of there. You gotta be out of there. If y'all don't do the smell test, you gotta be out of there. Viewer discretion advised. Shout out. Let me get the viewer discretion advised. This is the viewer discretion advised. Yeah. Oh, look at Saint. Saint the head on the head. Depends how good it is. Yo, Saint, bro. Don't put your hand. I don't like that when a girl puts your hand on my head. Like, don't do that. I don't like that shit. Like, get your hand off me. Like, I'm choosing to do this for you. Like, you don't gotta push me down there. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fish, the fish emojis. Yo, nah, this is getting crazy. I gotta end this. I see bad fish emojis. Yo, when y'all do the smell test though, like y'all gotta don't make it hot. All right, like y'all gotta do it, and then do it on the low. Make sure she don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like don't put it right. Don't make it obvious. Like maybe go to the bathroom and then smell your fingers or something like that. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yo. Yeah, their kids in here. They don't know what we talk about. This is grown talk. This is 2:00 in the morning. This is Nest After Dark. This is parental advisory. Yo, I'm out before YouTube bans me, y'all. I love y'all, man. I'm out before YouTube bans me. It's gonna be inappropriate language in your stream. Your stream has been banned. I'm out, son. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna end that with that. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you got time to learn to know. But if you know, you know.